I am Hariom. Now this is the time to do the question number 6, exercise 7.1. Let me explain the question first. Name the type of quadrilateral, if any, by the following points and give reason for your answer. We are given 3 parts. In each part, we are giving 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we are required to check which type of quadrilateral is it. Yes. In class 8th, chapter number 3, and in class 9th, chapter number 8 are related to quadrilateral. We have acquired a lot knowledge from there. Let me explain you a brief which we are going to use in this question. Any four-sided figure. This is four-sided figure. This figure 1 point, 2 point, 3 point and 4 point and side also. Four-sided figure is called quadrilateral. If all the side, this side, this side, this side and this side, if all the side equal and its diagonal also equal, it is square. If all side equal, all the side, this side, this side, this side, this side, all side equal, but diagonal does not equal, it's a rhombus. If all side equal, if opposite side equal, this side equal to this one and this side equal to this one and its diagonal also equal, it is rectangle. If its opposite side equals, this opposite side equal to this one and this one equal to this one, but diagonal is not equal, this diagonal is not equal to this one, then it's a parallelogram. Using distance formula we can find out it. One more thing, sometime it may not be a quadrilateral. Tell me, always the 4 point is making a quadrilateral? It does not happen always. Let me tell you one example. These are 3 points, 1 point, 2 point and 3 point, and this is 4 point. If I am joining all these points, this one 1 line, this one 2 line, 3 line and 4 line, this is not making a square. One more thing, 1 point, 2 point, 3 point and 4 point. I am joining the point, 1 point, 1 line, 2 line and 3 line. This is also not a square. How we will distinguish this condition? Let me tell you. If 2 line, this one, this line added to this line and we are getting the third line, it means it does not exist in a type of quadrilateral we required in this question. In the same way, if we are adding 3 lines, 1, 2 and 3, and it is equal to the addition of the fourth line, it does not exist of any type of quadrilateral we are required in this one. So let us go forward, come to the next part. Now we are going to do the first part of question number 6. I have written all the 4 points here, and from my side I write A, B, C, D. Now look here, I have drawn a quadrilateral here and diagonal also. First of all, we are required to find out the distance of AB. This distance. For this, it doesn't matter, it's not a big task. Let me write it here. A point A here, point B here. Distance formula. What is the distance formula? You know very well. x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Putting the value of x2 minus putting the value of x1. Because the value of x1 is minus 1. And before it, we are having a minus sign. Remember one thing, if you are taking a negative number and you are required to put in negative, I should say minus in front of it, you should take that particular number in the small bracket. I did so. It's not a rule, but I'm doing it so. You can also do it. It makes the question easy. As I am doing here, minus and x1, the value of x1 is minus 1. A small bracket I am taking because I am having negative number in front of this negative number. So why it's so? Let me explain you. this negative number will change the sign of this negative number and it will become positive, and you know it well. We have studied in class 8. In the same way, this negative number, this is value of y2 0 minus this minus, and y1 this y1. We are solving all this, we are getting this value. In the same way, I am solving BC, getting the value, CD, getting the value, and DA, getting the value. You can look it from the board. It's not a big task. After doing all these, I am observing, and you can also observe it, the value of AB, BC, CD, and DA are equal. What can be it now? It can be a square now, but it is a rhombus. Up to now it holds the quality of rhombus because all the sides of a rhombus is equal. So do I need to go ahead? Yeah, I need it. Why? Because I cannot say it is not a square. It may be a square. It is a rhombus up to now. If we are asked that is these 4 points is making a rhombus, then we can do it up to now and can say yeah, it is making a rhombus. But if someone is telling that it is a square, then I cannot say up to now that it is a square. For this, I have to know the length of diagonal. Let us do forward. Then what is diagonal? AC and BD. What should I do? Take the point of A, take the point of C, find the distance, take the point of B, take the point of B and D, and find the distance. If these both diagonal are equal, then we can say it's a square. After finding the distance of AC, I'm getting this one. BD, I'm getting this one. And you can see these both diagonal are also equal. Now what is it? Of course it's a square. Now we are going to do the next part of this question. Thank you. We have done first part of the question number 6. Now this is the time to do the second part of this question. I have written the points A, B, C, D of question number of 6 questions, second part here. Now this is the time to find out the answer. Let me clarify you one thing here. If I am writing here like that, A, B, C, D, and joining the diagonal, don't you think first we are required to find out the distance of AB, then BC, then CD, and etc. I'm doing the same. Initially, I will find all the distance of side and diagonals, and then we will discuss this question. Look here. These are 4 points. Point A and point B I have written here. By the distance formula, I find out the distance of AB up to here. In the previous section, I have done it and explained you everything. If you are getting any problem, then you can ask me. BC, distance of BC. CD, distance of CD. DA, distance of DA. AC and distance of AC. You can pause the video and look it carefully, and then if you are getting any problem, then you can ask me. And BD, I have find out the value of BD here. After doing all these, what will you notice? Look here. The value of AB is 2 under root 13. The value of BC is under root 13. The value of CD is 5 root 2. The value of DA is under root 85. The value of AC is under root 13. And the value of BD is under root 41. Don't you think that only under root 13 and under root 13 is same, otherwise all the values are different. We are required to notice something here. Let me explain one more thing. If I am taking it as a line, this is A, this is B, and this is point C. If it is under root 13 up to here, and it is under root 13 up to here, this distance is under root 13, this distance is under root 13. Now look here. If I am doing x plus x, it is 2x. Under root 2 plus under root 2, 2 under root 2, under root 5 plus under root 5, 2 under root 5. In the same way, if I am adding under root 13 plus under root 13, it is not 2 under root 13. It will be 2 under root 13. It's the rule. Then what happens? Let me tell you. This AB is 2 under root 13. This under root 13. This line is under root 13. If I am adding AC plus BC, it is coming AB. How? Under root 13 plus under root 13 is equal to 2 under root 13. It means this point is not here, this point is on this line, maybe anywhere. If this point lies on this line, then what happens? You're right. Quadrilateral will not form. So, in this question, AB is equal to AC plus BC. So, quadrilateral is not going to be formed. This is the answer of this question. Thank you. Come to the next part. The first part of this question is a square, and the second part of this question is not a quadrilateral. We have done it. Now, the time to do the part third. I have written the coordinate here of part third, written A, B, C, D. Let me find out the distance. Distance of AB here, distance of BC here, distance of CD here, distance of DA here, AC here, and the distance of BD here. I write all the distance on this figure. AB, CD, AD, and BC, AC, and BD. You can easily understand it is parallelogram. If all sides of a quadrilateral equal along with its diagonal, it's a square. If only all sides means four sides equal, it's a rhombus. If its opposite side equal and diagonal also equal along with opposite sides, it's a rectangle. If only opposite sides equal and diagonal is not equal, in a quadrilateral, it's an parallelogram. Thank you.